10 minutes. 10 minutes have been reached. And now we're here. Hey DZ, hey everybody who's lurking. I hope y'all are doing well. Evil Goob. Yeah, hold on, what the fuck does that say, DZ? Evil Don B and gang. Evil Don Bay gang. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I had such a dyslexia, but I don't even know if I had dyslexia, but that felt like a dyslexia. Oh my god. Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna have as much energy as I mean, to be fair, it is a co-working stream, so it's usually like the more chill streams anyway. So I don't think I have to worry about keeping up all the energy the whole entire time. Like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. Like, I don't have to do that. I can just chill. That's quite an intro. I know. It's wonderful. Also, hopefully the Slime 2 stuff should be working. Hopefully. In fact, I'm gonna try it. It's working. Okay. Of course. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. Y'all are just gonna have your little shabby one at the bottom there. Hopefully it pops up too later if anyone in YouTube chat talks. It's not great. It's garbage, but there's no YouTube integration with Slime 2 yet. I know they're working on it, so hopefully that should be a thing before long. Hopefully. Now, you might be wondering why today's not Pokemon. Tuesdays are usually my Pokemon days. I still have to edit the second video for it. I still gotta do that. So I got a lot I gotta do. If you noticed, I haven't uploaded any shorts as much recently. I have kind of recently, but definitely not as frequently. I do it daily usually, but it's just been whenever. Oh, yo, congrats on the 3 stream streak, someone awesome. I'll say a week here, but ooh, yeah, no, that is unfortunate. I'm hoping you're staying as cool as you can, at least. I am hoping you are at least staying as cool as possible. But I hope you're getting some fire types at least with how hot it is. Like, if it's gonna be hot outside, I better get some incentive for it being hot outside. Like, give me my level 100 Mega Charizard, easy catch. But no, besides the heat though, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. So yeah, we're just gonna do a big co-working today. So this is gonna be a very chill stream. Because I don't know if you've been around for anyone who hasn't been around for the co-working stream. So I haven't done one in like forever. Which actually, hold on. Let me pause the music. Because we have music in the game. We have music in game. Let me pull up all my stuff again here. Play me those wonderful tunes. Wait, actually, let's see. What want to listen to? I can't do Lo-Fi Girl because that's copyright. Springtime Awakening. That's what I'm listening to. Up the listening Spirit Infusion. Chilling with the Unknown. I'm just going through. I'm seeing what I have available at my disposal. No, I'm chilling with the Unknown. Why not? I wanna listen to something new. I like that one. I usually do like Springtime Awakening. That's a really good one. But like, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Until August 2028 license period. Okay, we still got a bit for homework radio at least. Shout out homework radio. So yeah, no, I decided I'm doing this instead of Pokemon because I got so much crap I gotta catch up on. I got a lot I need to do. I'll get started soon. Just want to talk a little bit, just chat, see how y'all are doing. So of course we'll do this, and then we usually have a voice acting Wednesday streams as well. That's also going to be a co-work stream. I figure it also gives time in between Deltarune and getting back to In Stars in Time. So yeah. I know, I will say, by the way, there's a possibility. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain. But I might not have Kingdom Hearts this Friday. It might be fine. I don't know. I'm supposed to do something for a friend of mine. Something super important. So that we've been waiting a little while on, and he's finally got it happening. So, we are gonna try to do that. I will say, the response he just gave me is like, okay, well, I'm probably gonna be fine Friday. So let me respond back to him because this is super important stuff. I've usually not on my phone just willy-nilly like this, just messaging just like that. I guess I check, keep an eye on Discord, and I had notifications just in case someone's like something important. So hold on, let me answer him back real quick. Let me answer back. Give me 1 sec here, chat. No. Okay. Here we go. I messaged my friend back. All right. So yeah, no, we're gonna work on a bunch of editing. Let me get my list. You know what? Actually, get my. Oh, I forgot I have a little hat now. I have a little hat, guys. Look at that. I have a little hat. And give me the afternoon. Go to the desk. I wish it was drawing. Best believe I do wish it was drawing. You know what? What I wish I could be doing. Play a little game. A little game, my dude. Let's update your wardrobe while I'm talking. So yeah, no, I think Friday I should be good for Kingdom Hearts. So never mind. I forget what I was saying earlier. But yeah, no, we're gonna do some catching up. We're absolutely gonna be doing some catching up here. And planning some stuff out. There's a lot of planning I'm gonna be doing. God, why is my character? I don't know why. There's something that looks. I kind of like. Oh, I like this. It's the yellow. Purchase it. Do I have anything that fits a little bit better? Oh, I like that. What else do I have though? What else do I have? I can have a little Among Us guy. I could have a little Among Us guy on my head. Oh, that's great. Let's go. No hat. No hat. We don't need a hat. It kind of works. It kind of works on it. No, that's not right either. Okay, I kind of fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. We keep this. Oh, we can change our laptop? Unless I knew that already. I probably already knew that. Book. Yeah, no, I definitely knew that. Oh, I definitely knew that. Never mind. Guys, it's been forever. It's been forever. Okay. So I think I pull up my list. No. Timer is going to be good. Editing. Stream clip swords. Yeet redeems. We have that set up. I could write some scripts. I do need to do some script writing. Stream clip shorts would be good. Voice acting shorts. At least plan them out. I'm gonna do that for Demon. I don't want Demon reveal quite yet. Edit Pokemon video. And something you're gonna see here. Probably be the first thing I do. Or I'll promote it later. Something I've been thinking about doing is just in case. Is I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a Patreon going. Because there's some ideas I have for that. So that could be the first thing I do. Whether I get anybody on that or not is a different story. But if not, that's okay. It's set up. It's at least set up. I'm not too concerned. I'd rather get stuff out first before I really push that more and more. So, edit Pokemon video. Write intro scripts for Pokemon and Stardew videos. Okay. I could do these real quick. And you know what? Free roams as well, because that's one thing I wanted to do. But we'll figure that out. So hold on here. Write the scripts. Screen clip short. Edit Pokemon video. Every time I have ideas for this. So the voice acting shorts will be last. I'm not too concerned about the voice acting shorts right now. I want to do them. I still would love to do some voice acting stuff. That's not gone. Like not specifically the streams, just their own little videos. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let me open this up then. Oh, what are you making? I see. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling something up here. Okay. Also, chat, let me know if things sound all right sound-wise. Thankfully, they should be fine compared to I was gonna say compared to the peak stream. The peak stream what sounded all right too, so should be good. Okay, so we got our stuff set up. We got our stuff figured out for what we're doing today. So I guess let this 30 minutes in, let this long session begin. 3, 2, 1. Just checking something here. I don't know when that paused yeah, I don't know when that paused. Okay, we're good. Ad starting in a minute, chat. Ad starting in a minute. God. Okay. Okay, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Also, thank you, Saribot. Oh, dang. Thank you, Saribot, again. These bots are crazy, man. I don't want your best viewers. I have, you know what? Best viewers at twitch.tv/Saimori. I won't lie, one thing I noticed was setting up the Patreon here. Because apparently I already had one. So I just never did anything with it. I never even set up the memberships yet. But something crazy is that they don't even have a B-Sky connection. Oh god, I gotta reset my Twitch connection too. There we go. Okay. Okay. I have TikTok. I'm not gonna link it though on the thing. Because like my TikTok doesn't get crap anyway, usually. TikTok algorithm is like dookie. My page settings. How do I set up? First and foremost, I gotta save this. Okay, chat. By the way, I have a quick question for anyone who's here. If anyone is here and is willing to say something in the chat, I do have a genuine question because I want to make sure this is good. I mean, if not, I can take a guesstimate later on, but I would like to try to figure this out right now. Because the plan, obviously I'm gonna try to really hustle on the edited videos without having them be shit. But I'm also do for thumbnails and all that too. But so one of the things for a tier I'm doing for Patreon is early access to the videos. But something else I thought about doing, and this is if people are genuinely interested in this, right? If people are genuinely interested, would y'all like, because some of these I would record myself. Some of these I would record myself. Any I would record that are not streamed, would y'all want like full unedited footage of that as a little bonus, thing? I know some people like the longer stuff. Like I know we had someone vote for the longer starting videos to come back when I ran the poll in the Discord and on the YouTube, but mainly in the Discord. So I'm like, okay, someone's interested in the longer stuff. But like, if that is something people generally would like, I can do that. Videos. Okay, I'm gonna add that. We'll go ahead and add that as well. The end of videos. So there'll be member recognition as well. I'm gonna edit that a little bit though. I want to edit that. I want to capitalize. I think exclusive voting power would be good. I think work in progress updates would actually be generally cool because there's oh, and Z, thank you for the hydrate. I'll stay in. I'm on Master Stream. I missed too much Genshin stream. Yeah, no, get your Genshin. Get your Genshin in. Ooh, get your Genshin in. I hope you're doing well, though, NZ. I hope you're doing well. I am also lurking, so do a little lurky lurk. Yeah. I don't know what that laugh was. I don't know what that was. Work in progress updates. Bye, NZ. Thank you for the hydrating stretch again. Would this be considered bonus content? I guess it would be considered. Hmm. I'm not gonna limit them. Configure your sales tax. Will determine. I feel like that should be fine. That should be good. Okay, and if I need to adjust, people can give me recommendations. Oh, okay. I want to do a merch tier eventually, but like I don't have merch. But bless believe me, I really want to get merch set up, man. Start with the basics. I've done that. I've done that. Hopefully that's good. Oh, hi, Star. I'm doing pretty good. We're just working on some stuff right now. Currently setting up the Patreon, actually. Finally set up a Patreon, which is kind of insane. It is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm like, I'm doing stuff now, so. But how you doing? Oh, you doing good? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, very nice, very nice. Glad to see you doing good. Yeah, no, we're just setting up some stuff right now. I'm doing a bunch of. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of catch up as well. And we're just chilling. We're just relaxing. We're vibing. It's a good day. Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. Aw. Heck yeah, that sounds like such a cozy time right there. I wish that were me right now. I don't have a cat, and I gotta catch up on too much. I've been slacking. I haven't been doing as much as I could have. Granted, a little bit of a break was kind of needed on my end, but I got pushed back. Well, excuse me. Any games particular recently? Any fun ones? Wow. Not necessarily. If I could spell, that'd be great. Publish that. Choose your layout. You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the designer. Of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. What I want to a fighter. 100 pages. Published it. Publish that shit. Yeah! Why is that my header? I gotta adjust something. Why is that the head of that? Like, why is that the cover photo? Can I adjust? Please? I'm no longer that username. Replace it. Do I have anything new? I might have something new. Assets? No. I have nothing. Or do I? Do I have something? I could just do this again. That'd be fun. Mom's cat loves watching TV shows or movies, and his door will cuddle with me. Does not fit under my bed or my plate. Oh my god! Stop. That's actually way too freaking cute, though. Oh, my precious little baby. I would protect that cat with my life. Do I not? Oof. It's the video and cover photo. That doesn't... Wait, I know what I could do here. Of course, the answer's obvious. What I could be doing here. What's the answer? God. That looks like crap, but you know what? No, it doesn't work. Oh god, my eyes. I have to adjust that. You know what? I will make a new one. I will make a new one. Will it let me edit this? Will it let me edit it? Open. I want to see. Oh my god, ow. Okay, I can in fact edit this. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no 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 no. Oh hell no. I'm gonna have to make a new cover photo. Okay. Yeah, but she likes to bite me or tag me to play. Well, she's a crazy. Hey, they do be crazy. They do be crazy. Hammer, center. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm not done. Okay, I should take the break though. I should take the break. Be so cheap, right? But you know what? Stop. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. I ain't gonna worry about it yet until the break's done. We're gonna chill. A 5-minute break. Which hopefully everyone's doing good so far. Hopefully. I know Star, it seems like you're doing really good so far. Again, I wish I had a kid and I wish I played Gabe right now. I will say technically the Patreon is published. I just don't. The cover photo is just for an old username. Which, granted, it's a username I'm not shy about. Say, this is back when I was known as Side13, so it was an old. I had this Patreon set up for a while, apparently. And I never realized. It just never got published. I never did get around to publishing it. Excuse me. Then I will say there are only 2 tiers. There are only gonna be 2 tiers to it. There's going to be the $1 tier, which is donation tier. You know, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And then there's gonna be a $5 tier, which you're gonna have more of the stuff. So you're gonna have early access to videos. You're gonna have. So what all did I put on there? Like behind this, like progress updates, which to be fair would be good for me too, because that puts more pressure on me to actually get stuff done. Like a lot more pressure. I kind of like this now that I'm looking at it. You know what? I can keep this. This is fine. You know what? I think the Patreon is done. So we can mark it off. Patreon is done. You have set it up. There's no new spirits for me to get, is there? No. Oh, there is. When I'm at my desk, I sometimes feel a presence settle into the warmth of the late day sun streaming through the window, silently observing the words that slowly take shape in my journal. What is this? They actually have a new New creatora. Okay, well, evening. I didn't realize there's actually a new creature. I need to get the DLCs when I'm not broke. But and of course, the other thing for the $5 tier is the shout outs at the end of videos. That is the other thing. So like that also gets me to make more videos quicker, because I'm like, hey, I want to give you all your shout outs. I want to give you all your proper shout outs. Those of you who do the $5 tier. It's granted, I'll be honest, I'm not expecting many people to do it. Okay, also we're gonna get back to work now. I'll get back to work while I do this. Not that I don't have confidence in it. Like I do. Like stuff I don't want to do. But I'm like, it's gonna take a bit before it actually launches to anything. It'll take a little bit, which is fine. Slow and steady wins the race. There's a reason the hare didn't win that race. Because that turtle was quicker than it seemed. It's a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I want to watch the Ninja Turtle movies later. I don't have that. God damn. I need the Ninja Turtle movies. I don't know when I got to talking about the Ninja Turtles, but I need the Ninja Turtle movies. Well, I guess what I could do is I can go ahead and announce the Patreon. Publish. My checklist is complete. Copy. Paste. Right, now we'll let the people know. It is now set. And again, I'm gonna iterate this now. This is not anything you need to do. It's not like hey, you need to go sub to the Patreon. No. Especially if you don't have money to do so. Like, please keep your money. This is only for people who both A, want to, and B, are able to, and would not put themselves in financial instability. I really don't want anyone to do that. I sound like a broken record probably saying that, but I really want to hammer that in. Like, hey, please don't screw yourself over. I have seen people do that because, like, oh, but we really like to, like, no, please keep your buddy if you need it. Well, I'm like, whether I get Patreon or not, I'm still gonna make cool shit for everybody. So no matter what, we do it for the love of the game. Love of the game. Tell them make that post. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna add something else to that. I'm gonna add something else to the Patreon thing. The $5 tier. Because I do the sub VIP streams for people. Like in the Discord. I'm gonna let that be a thing. For the $5 patrons. I'm like, if people do decide to do that. So give me one quick sec here. I am adding this. Save. And people, like, if anybody does this tier, I'm like, they deserve it. They deserve to have access. Plus, also as a bit of a middle finger to Twitch for the AI shit, because fuck that. I'm like, yeah, no, this is also a way to get your exclusive sub/VIP streams, which we had fun in. I was hosting one last night. We got back to doing them. And don't worry, I'm still working. I'm gonna put down this thing I'm fidgeting with. We can continue working. But I won't lie, I was emotionally like WTF at the end of it. Definitely. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, I've promoted that. I'll go ahead and promote it on the Blue Sky. Okay. Is this over? Okay. I will chat. I know I marked my Patreon a little bit too early off, but now it's completely done. Let's cook some scripts. Let's cook some scripts. Let's go. Motivation is actually there. YouTube. Intro scripts. Because I'm going to do something for Pokemon. I'm going to do something for Stardew. I'm going to do something for Stardew Expanded. I'll do something for Free Realms. So Pokemon's going to be first. Let's do Roman 12, size 12 font, because school drilled that into my head. All the essays I'd have to type at school. Season my water. Ah, yes, I do enjoy some good old seasoned water. I love seasoning my water. I love my regular water. I do love my regular water, but seasoned water, hey, we're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. Even if what I season my water with is usually sherbet, rainbow sherbet G Fuel powder. Or just any energy drink powder, because I'm a very healthy individual. Well, to be fair, I get like the healthier option stuff. But you know, it's great seasoning on my water. Otherwise, I enjoy a good basil. Good basil, maybe a good garlic powder. Ooh, maybe even a garlic salt if I'm feeling fancy. Legitimately though, just usually some energy drink thing. Favorite water seasoning is tea. Oh, I mean, tea's pretty good. Tea's a good seasoning. Tea is a good water seasoning. I know, unfortunately I throw out the rest of it because it got bad. But whenever I would have tea, I would usually have loose mint leaf tea. And it tasted really good. I really enjoyed it. Granted, I just enjoy, I do generally just enjoy mint stuff. What is... Pokemon Legend ZA. What's Article Inc? Enjoy like powder I get from dollar store. It's pomegranate. Oh, okay. That's pretty fancy sounding flavor right there. A pomegranate flavor. I don't know. I have to try actual pomegranates and pomegranate juice myself. But I've had pomegranate flavor stuff before, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I know one thing I would like to try to find if they have a flavor for it. I know Gatorade has it. Whenever I would drink Gatorade Zero, one of my favorite flavors. If they have a powder version thing for this of this flavor, which I'm sure they probably do. Green apple. Green apple flavor is such a good flavor. I will die on this hill. Like, shout out the green apple Laffy Taffy. You're underappreciated. I appreciate you. Also, the grape Laffy Taffy. That one's not bad either. Grant, there's a reason why banana's the best, though. I'm just saying. And I still remember the chocolate Laffy Taffy. I never got to try it because I was too much of a coward, but I remember it. I remember when that was new. Huh? My chat ads start in a little over 3.5 minutes. A little over 3.5 minutes to ads. Hopefully that's good. Okay. You know, I could try to do a live rating of this little intro. Like, obviously, I can adjust some fine tunes, do some fine tuning as needed. I'm thinking for the videos, obviously, edit them down, like I was doing before. But doing little intros in the beginning, I feel like that could be fun. Well, something that really catch ya. No pun intended, because I'm working on the Pokemon one right now. Okay. You know what? I could try to do a little live reading of this. I'm gonna try to do a little live reading. Let me drink my water real quick. Now it also proves that, hey, I am actually doing stuff. All right. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA on stream, and it's been fun trying to be the very best in Pokemon France. But good lord, dude, the Pokemon and the Legends games scare. I fucked up already. Okay, you know what? We got this. We got this. Also, let me adjust some stuff. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's go. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA on stream, and it's been fun trying to get... I fucked up the thing again. God. I'm not even recording this. I'm just practicing. For when I do record it. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. I've been... yeah, no. Don't start like that. Don't start like that. Also, ads in a minute. I've been No, why did I do that? I said don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Get the spray bottle on myself. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA on stream, and it's been fun trying to be the very best in Pokemon France. But good lord, do the Pokemon in the Legends game scare the out of me. But nonetheless, I keep pushing through the wild zones and battle zones as I try to figure out just why Quasartico Inc. is setting up these different wild zones and pitting trainers against each other. And of course, I'm doing that today by goofing around, doing side quests, but also crushing the competition to reach trainer rank A. Enjoy! I fucked up towards the end there. That's okay. I need to make that sound more. You know what? I'm glad I'm doing that. I'm going to do that. I think this is fine. It's short and simple, to the point, and then you get to the actual video. I think that's good. I think that's a-okay. So I'm going to do another reading of it for the subs. Hey, subs and YouTube viewers. You get to hear another reading of this as I try my best. Okay. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA on stream, and it's been fun trying to be the very best in Pokemon France. But good lord, dude, the Pokemon in the Legends game scared the out of me. But nonetheless, I keep pushing through the wild zones and the battle zones as I try to figure out why Quasartico Inc. is setting up these different wild zones and pitting trainers against each other. And of course, I'm doing that today by goofing around, doing side quests, but also crushing the competition to reach trainer rank A. Enjoy. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we got a good setup. I think. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, though. I gotta figure out really how to do it. Okay. Grammar. I got the Sakura rice ball. Okay. Oh, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. We got our break. All right, well, subs, and YouTube viewers, and I guess the Twitch regular Twitch viewers too. They're coming back. They are coming back. Indeed, indeed, they are coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. Tell the stream that they're coming back. I know my streamdom awaits at twitch.tv/Simori. You're coming back. You're coming back. Hey, hey, Sideris. Welcome back from the ads. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope y'all enjoyed your ads. I hope they were some good ads. I hope something entertaining. Also, what is this little guy? What do we got now? Is it a cat? Oh my god, chunky cat. That cat looks so chunky. He looks so happy too. What is this? Pocky. Pocky. When I am at my desk, I sometimes feel a presence settle into the warmth of the late day sun, streaming through my window, silently observing the worlds that slowly take shape in my journal. The words, not the worlds. I had to sneeze there almost. Pocky is a warm and comforting spirit, most often found reclining near window sills or curled up into a ball on soft surfaces. Its orange fur seems to glow under the sunlight, and it instinctively seeks out the coziest spots where warmth and tranquility meet. Very affectionate and deeply bonded to its human companion, Pocky rarely wanders far from their side. However, it maintains a calm and observant nature, viewing the world with a subtle, almost judgmental gaze. At times, a spark of mischief disrupts its usual composure, a reminder of its slightly chaotic orange cat temperament. Pocky is particularly sensitive to rhythms and soundscapes. The soft sound of typing on a keyboard, writing, or rain against the window is enough to plunge it into a state of serenity, often leading to it to fall asleep. And it seems even more at peace when its human is nearby and focused. It is said that Pocky only feels fully at ease in lived-in spaces filled with gentle sounds, warm lights, and familiar routines. In these moments, its presence becomes a discreet and comforting warmth that never truly fades away. Well, we like you, Pocky. You're cool. I like you. You're cute. You're a mischief-looking fella. You're a mischievous one, Mr. Pocky. Let's go to the shop. Oh, Pocky's from Lo-Fi Girl. Okay. That is the Lo-Fi cat, isn't it? I do want my little guy back. I like my little guy too much. Look at you. Just a little dude. Little fella. Little felly fella. My little Vutudu. Vutudu, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That took the urge. The urge just took over. I haven't played Dead Island in so long. I can't remember if the second game was good. I know Riptide was a game that existed. But the first Dead Island, though, oh my god. That was good. A top tier game. You know, October is coming up. If I can find a way to play Dead Island, I could. Dead Island could be an interesting one to do. All right. Also, how are we doing so far, chat? How are we doing? Ooh, chat check in here. I will also mention, now we got the Pokemon. I think the Pokemon like intro script is done. I think we're good for that. I'll just have to actually record it when the time comes. But 3, 2, 1, go. So we'll work on the scripts for these next, which are going to be Stardew Valley. So what I'm going to be doing, because if you saw the polls in Discord and YouTube, we do have a tie. So I ran a poll both on, again, YouTube and Discord, saying, hey, if I were to do more Stardew stuff still, because I still want to do that, would you prefer if I kept doing the hour-long, like, unedited that I've been doing? Would you like me to do those but edit it down? Or would you like me to start a brand new thing with the expanded mod and, you know, editing those? And both of the edited ones tied. Both of the edited ones did tie. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do both. So both will be an option. Okay, also I'm gonna check something here. Go to my notifications. I did combine both of them, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now we can work on the next script. I'm not going to ask Gemini. Gemini can screw off. I'm going to do it myself, guy. Stardew Valley. Part 1. There's a local ale from the Middle West. Stardew Valley game. Do it. Of when I use okay. Hopefully fireman. Okay, so I have an idea. Chat, I have an idea. Ooh, wait. Okay. Is anyone in chat? Anyone in chat like that is not lurking? I want to run something by y'all again. I really want to run something by y'all again. For the Stardew Valley thing. also gonna have to do the same for the expanded. Anyone's there? I'm gonna ask just in case. Should I just compile everything up to year 3 in one video? And maybe have some narration during it as well at some points. Like, obviously, you're still gonna be the regular gameplay stuff. You're gonna have your edited stuff. But I feel like that might be a pretty fun idea to do. Ooh. Okay, okay. It's gonna be so much footage to edit through, though. So much footage. Granted, I can make it work. I can make it work. I can absolutely make it work. I think the only thing I'm gonna miss out on is Flower Dance. I don't have Flower Dance footage for the first year. Ooh, okay, okay, we're cooking. I'm actually excited. I'm actually so excited. Okay. Just so people or context have something here. Because if I could do both those, God, I need to get Fields of Mystery. I need to get Fields of Mystery too. I want to do a Fields of Mystery video too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. There might be scripted moments throughout the video too. There might be. Hold on, I'm gonna even add that to my thing. Might be more script writing throughout the video. Okay, that way I know. That way I know. So I can write, I can say what I have so far. Actually, I'll do that here shortly. I'm actually gonna run to the restroom real quick. I kind of gotta go. So, I will run to the restroom real quick. We'll put you on BRB. Put it on BRB. For now. I will be right back. I will be right back. Chat, don't you go. Chat, don't set yourselves on fire again. I still haven't forgotten the last time chat did that. I swear if I come back and I see chat's on fire, I'm pointing fingers. Or if I see chat flipped, DZ, I'm looking at you. Peering into your soul. Anyway, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll BRB. I'm so sorry about that, chat. I never did stop the timer, did I? Oh, I definitely did not. Oh boy. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. So I'm seeing. Good job not setting yourselves on fire this time. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Also, I have more ideas, by the way. I have more ideas. I want to run by y'all at some point, so I will say I have to adjust some stuff because I'm retiring the Sidere name. Mainly because someone else is called Sidere, another VTuber. Which they seem to be a STEM VTuber, which is pretty dope, actually. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I love their design, too. Their design's so good. But I'm like, if you're already called Sideri, I want that to be related to you. You know, I don't want to step on, steal anyone's thunder. Granted, I'm a pink-haired VTuber. Sorry, Mori. I'm like, and with my design probably in the future, people might think of me as a male Mori Calliope from Temu. Although granted, guys, once that 2.0 design's done, I can't wait for things to start cooking. Because what I saw last time, update-wise, for what the artist was going for, which I need to catch up with them, see if there's progress that's been made. But they were cooking. They were cooking. Things took a bit longer than planned. Or take a bit longer than planned, but that's all right. They're cooking. Let them cook. Let them cook, chat. Gives me time. Okay, so anyway, I did get a Stardew Valley video. Intro done. So I'm going to try to read this one too. See how this goes. All right. Live reading time, chat. Live reading. Stardew Valley is a game I've always loved since I first got introduced to it. It reminded me of when I used to play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life on the GameCube at my aunt's house. Just super cozy farming. However, despite multiple saves, I've never once completed Year 3. I read the line wrong anyway. So crap, we're gonna start over. Run it back. Run it back. Alright. Stardew Valley is a game I've always loved since I first got introduced to it. It reminded me a lot of when I used to play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life on the GameCube at my aunt's house. Just super cozy farming. However, despite multiple saves, I've never once gotten into Year 3. So I figured why not change that and actually try to go for it. And go for it I did. Sure, it was on the beach farm, which is apparently a bit of a challenge farm for experienced players, but I'm experienced enough. And it turned out alright in the end. Maybe. Enjoy! Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I did improv a little bit. And then again, depending on how I do the video, that could be adjusted a bit. But, huge but. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Anyway, I think it's a good start at least. And if I need to adjust, I need to adjust. It depends on how I'm going to do the video. It really depends on how I'm going to do the video. Oh god, something else I'm gonna have to do. Something else I'm gonna have to do. So, let me move some stuff over. But wait, my thing's right there. Shoot, this doesn't work anyway. Yo, A-Fail, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Let me expand this a little bit here. And la. Vortex. Hanging in there. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Well, no, good to see you here, though. I'm glad to see ya. Stardew Valley collections. Later. I'll do that later. Incomplete. Okay. But no, I am really glad to see you here, though. I say we're just working on some stuff right now. Disable. Disable that for now. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to set that back up eventually. The expanded Stardew Valley. So, you know, we have our little intro for so what we're working on right now. So earlier, I'm not sure if you saw in the Discord or not. Yo, hey Moen, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you rested well. Hope you got some pretty good rest. Welcome to the relaxing, nice stream where we're just chilling. We're just chilling for real. As I said, we got a couple things done at least. I'm not sure if y'all saw in the Discord yet. I do now I've finally taken the leap and set up a Patreon, which I've been debating on and off for like years. Like, this has been a long time debate, but I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm ready now. I feel like I have a goal in mind of how I want to do things that I'm ready to pursue further. So I figured it'd be a good idea to do it just in case. It's not absolutely necessary for anyone to do it. This is just a, hey, if you want to further support, it's available now. As long as you don't financially ruin yourself. That is the very important point that I emphasized in the Discord announcement. I'm like, hey, don't put yourself in like financial instability. Please. Please don't do that. So what we're doing now is I'm doing little intro scripts for the videos. So in case y'all missed it, something I'm gonna be doing. So first off, the reason it's not Pokemon is because I need to edit the Pokemon video. But I got a little intro script done for it. And then of course, what I've decided to do for Stardew is I'm gonna go ahead and do both edited videos. However, I might do it not just simply as a series. It still could be a series. You know, it could be like, we go farther into the expansions. So, you know, there's options. There's options. It might be easier for me just to do it like that, though, like by year. So I could do a regular game year 1, expanded year 1, and then year 2, year 2, year 3, year 3, and then do it like that. I feel like that could be good. So we got that going. So if y'all want, I can read y'all what I have so far. We'll try reading it. I know that timer's gonna run out, but I also had to run to the restroom during that and I forgot to pause. So we're gonna go past that timer a little bit. So I figured we'll go ahead and start with Legend ZA. This is gonna be for the part 2, like the second VOD I did. Alright. So giving you a live reading of my Legend ZA intro script. Part 2 Legends EA intro script. Here we go. I've been playing Pokemon Legends EA on stream, and it's been fun trying to be the very best in Pokemon France. But good lord, do the Pokemon in the Legends game scare the out of me. But nonetheless, I keep pushing through the wild zones and battle zones as I try to figure out why Quizartico Inc. is setting up these different wild zones and pitting trainers against each other. And of course, I'm doing that today by goofing around, doing some side quests, but also crushing the competition to reach trainer rank A. Enjoy. So yeah, though it's short and simple, but you know, I feel like it's enough across. I was like, what to expect for the part 2 video. I'm gonna do that towards the beginning, not towards the very big. Pop on the script boy. Up to the script boy. Yep, thank you. I have it very scripted for this little intro part. I'll explain the inspiration after I read the Stardew Valley intro script, which could have some adjustments. I'll tell you. I'll mention why here soon, in case anyone missed it. So, let's go. Stardew Valley is let me start all over. Let me Stardew over. that was pathetic. Anyway, Stardew Valley is a game I've always loved since I first got introduced to it. It reminded me of when I used to play Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life on the GameCube at my aunt's house. Just super cozy farming. However, despite multiple saves, I've never once gotten to Gear 3. So I figured, why not change that and actually try to go for it? And go for it I did. Sure, it was on the beach farm, which is apparently a bit of a challenge farm for experienced players, but I'm experienced enough, and it turned out alright in the end. Maybe. Enjoy. I think that little enjoy part's gonna be at the end of all my videos. Like, in my little intros. I do like that. It's a little fun, a little whimsical. Yeah, the timer completely done, but you know what? We're not done. We still got plenty to go. I believe. Like, I believe in my work like I believe in Joe Hendry. We're going to keep going. So, thing I'm going to change up for Stardew, maybe. We'll see. It also depends. So what I originally thought about doing was maybe recording everything up to Gear 3. And just put in all one whole video. But what I might do is I might just do each video is going to be 1 year in game. Obviously edited down, so it's not going to be super long. Like, I know where I left off with the long play, which let me see where exactly we left off with the long play here. So yeah, no. Stardew Valley Part 10. And each thing is like over 10 hours. So that's over 10 hours of content. Hey, Sadaris. And the last full day was... Oh my gosh. And the last full day would have been... summer on the 7th. The 7th day of the summer. And that's 10 hours worth right there. But granted, there's a lot of like mining and like other stuff that like... I think the editing shouldn't be too bad still. I think we should be fine. Like, it's gonna be something we're gonna be okay with. And then once I do that... So if y'all haven't checked them out yet, the reason I'm mentioning this, it actually has to do with the YouTube videos. And also is kind of making me kick myself in the butt to actually get stuff done. Like more. But... Oh, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, Hanada. How are you doing today? Hydrate, stretch. I will do that. Yeah. No, I'm just talking about, just getting ready to mention how the Patreon's going to correlate to the YouTube stuff. Because there is a tier on there. There's 2 tiers. I didn't go crazy with the tiers because I'm like, I don't think I offer nearly enough to go past the second tier's limit. Like, definitely not nearly enough. But there's the $1 and the $5. $5, one of the things, 2 of the things. 1, early access to the videos, so you get to see them before the schedule releases. And the second thing is shout outs at the end of the videos, because I figured, you know, that'd be a like nice little thing to do. You know, I want to give people shout outs because I generally like showing appreciation. I mean, granted, I'm so appreciative of the people who aren't in that. Like, you don't need to give me money just to be appreciated. Anyway, like that, like I said, I'm gonna continue doing cool shit for people. So we keep doing it no matter what. But actually, now that y'all are here, something I asked earlier, I think I was thinking of. It's a little additional thing. If I do, I'm gonna make a playlist for it. Maybe. Would y'all, for the $5 tier, think it'd be a good idea if I posted like little longer, like unedited video things? Like, obviously, because I'd be recording footage of like my games, because, you know, I gotta edit it down, but like giving y'all like unedited footage is a little bonus as well. So again, I think I have some good stuff on there, but I want to make it worth people's while. I really do. Like, I very much want to make sure it's worth it for everybody. And like, because again, I'm kind of nervous about it. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all think that having unedited like little, granted, that's not gonna mean like, oh, the what I have for Stardew already is gonna be privated, and like for that, no, those are gonna remain public. I'm not gonna put those behind anything. They're already out. I'm not doing that. But if that's something you guys would be interested in and like think would be good to add on to that, again, just like unedited like footage of me playing these games, I could add that. Because like, again, this is all very new to me, so I'm trying to figure out slowly but surely. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. We're gonna get some work done still. Yeah, that should be good. Anyway, so we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're gonna write more scripts. We got more scripts to write. Give me the scripts. All the scripts. All of them. Nom, 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 nom. Sweet delicious scripts. Of course, Times New Roman. 12-point font, because again, school really drilled that into my head growing up. So as you might know, so we're doing the I'm doing the Stardew Valley Expanded Year 1. Illinois Stardew Valley. Even okay. That might be the Stardew Valley expanded done. This one's very simple. This one's super simple. So, of course, you know me. I'm gonna do my. You know what? I got some reading for you, chat. I got some reading for you. We're gonna do a bit of reading. So, are you ready for the Stardew Valley expanded year 1 video of short intro? Let's do it, because we got 9.5 minutes till ad starts. That's plenty of time. If I can't read this by the time the ads start, something seriously wrong. So let me try it. Let me try it. So as you might know, I am someone who enjoys Stardew Valley. I even have another video I've done on it. Nope. Okay. Retake. Redo that. Redo that. Reread. Reread. So, as you might know, I am someone who enjoys Stardew Valley. I even have another video I've done on it, doing Gear 1 in the base game. You should totally check it out if you haven't already. There's still a good amount in the game, I feel, but what if there was more? Enter Stardew Valley Expanded. More specifically, the Stardew Valley Very Expanded mod collection on Vortex, which adds an insane amount more. Okay, I'm turning to the dog of wisdom. Okay. Oh my god, guys, what if I added a dog of wisdom sound or game? Anyway, we'll focus on that. We'll focus on that later. Anyway, let me try from the top, bop to the top. Don't ever stop. So, as you might know, I am someone who enjoys Stardew Valley. I even have another video I've done on it, doing Year 1 in the base game. You should totally check it out if you haven't already. There's still a good amount in the game, I feel, but what if there was more? Enter Stardew Valley Expanded. More specifically, the Stardew Valley Very Expanded mod collection on Vortex, which adds an insane amount. Okay, I realize where the mistake is. Okay, let me correct that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna read from the top. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I was joking about the 9.5 minute thing. We're gonna get it before the 9.5 minutes are done. I only have like 7.5 minutes now. That's 2 minutes down. Let me shut up and let me read this. So as you might know, I am someone who enjoys Stardew Valley. I even have another video I've done on it, doing Year 1 in the base game. You should totally check it out if you haven't already. There's still a good amount in the game, I feel, but what if there was more? Enter Stardew Valley Expanded. More specifically, the Stardew Valley Very Expanded mod collection on Vortex, which adds an insane amount more to the game, including a bunch of new characters, new locations, new cutscenes, and much more. Enjoy. Okay. I feel like I can see the vision. I see the vision already. I see the vision. I'm liking the vision. I'm liking the vision. Actually, if anyone's still, if anyone's not lurking at all, if you are lurking, don't break your lurk. I don't want lurkers to break their lurks. I want y'all to relax your own way. Have fun your own way. I believe in my lurkers. How are we feeling though? How are we feeling? I like it. Okay, sweet. That's good to hear. Okay, that's good. That's good so far. Yay. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. I'm actually kind of glad I'm doing these little. The editing is gonna be fucking tedious, but hey, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hee. Action required now. No action required now. Okay. So I mean, if that sounds good so far, I mean, we can keep that as is. We have to keep that as is. So there we go. Intro script for that done. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. We're gonna do another intro script because I have a fourth video I want to do. I mean, I have 5 total that I'm thinking of off the bat, but this 4th one's gonna be important. And if you were there for Sunday stream, you know exactly why it's important. Times New Roman, 12-point font. Peak, final, ascent. Peak ended up releasing. So I'm gonna try to do one for Peak at the Peak VOD as well, because that was so much fun. You guys have no idea. If you weren't there Sunday, oh my god, you missed such a fun stream. This is like one of the most fun streams I've ever done. Your final. I swear, if I read one of these and one of my friends that were there, if Kitty, Mimi, or Yumi end up coming in as I'm reading this, I swear, I'm gonna be a pro summoner. To reach. Up of these new places. Seed. Well. Okay. So 1 minute to read this. I'm gonna try. So here's what I got so far. Maybe it's good. If I feel like I need to add more, I'll add more. Adds in a minute, less than a minute. So here's the thing I got. Here's what I got. Peak developer Aggro Crap ended up releasing their final major update to the game, known as The Final Ascent, which added 2 new areas, Gloom and Citadel. So I, alongside Umimi Ushi, Yumekife, okay, try that again, real quick. Peak developer Aggro Crab ended up releasing their final major update to the game, known as The Final Ascent, which added 2 new areas, the Gloom and the Citadel. So I, alongside Umimi Ushi, you may read the thing right. Absolutely. Okay, quickly. Peak developer Aggro Crab ended up releasing their final major update to the game, known as Final Ascent, which added 2 new areas, Gloom and the Citadel. So I, alongside Umimi Ushi, Yumi Cafe Art, and Moonkitty143, made the climb to reach the very top of these new places. Will we succeed? Or will factors definitely all beyond our control drive us to the end? Enjoy! Oh god. I'll have to read that again, probably. And I will read it to Yumi, Kitty, and Mei as well at some point. And just to get their takes. Okay. I guess we'll chill and wait until people get back. What I could do is I have some of a script already. When I was a young boy, I got into a few different MMORPGs. Now, if you're not familiar with the MMORPG genre, it stands for Massive Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. You're able to go on quests, explore vast worlds, fight enemies, and even a lot of the time participate in minigames. But the thing about it is that you're not alone. But the only thing about it is that you're not alone, as you do all these things with a bunch of other people online. I don't play a lot of them anymore, but I do like to indulge some Final Fantasy XIV when I can. And even though I'm still stuck at the ending of Realm Reborn, a few other Final Fantasy XIV players playing friends like to joke about how I'm still in the Realm Reborn. Honestly, I should really get back to that very soon. But okay, no. I don't need to read that. So we can get that part out, because that's not true anymore. I'm in post ARR now. I am in post ARR. So I can cut that part now. When I can. Back when I was a wee lad of 10 or 11, I did a few different MMORPGs. I had a few different MMOR. Okay. Back when I was a wee lad of 10 or 11, I did have a few different MMORPGs I love played. Now, I didn't get to play a couple of big ones like Club Penguin or Toontown, but I did enjoy a few more that were around, including Wizard 101 and Fusion Fall. Huge ups if you remember that one. That one you never hear about anymore. Okay. But there was one that I played persistently, way more than those two. On one that I for years thought not that many people remembered at all, and that game was Free Realms. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. I have to edit this a little bit. That's fine, because this is when I was going to do a bigger project for this. I have PC now. You should get back into critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, where you can play up to whatever expansion it is now, to level 80 for free. Join the fight for Eorzea today. I don't know that by heart, unfortunately. My friend Tex could tell you that by heart. Like, I think they know it better than the back of their hand. Granted, this is also the same friend that got me to play the game. But yeah, no, if you get back in the FF14, Moen, I should add you. Honestly, a community MMO, community Final Fantasy 14 would be a good idea, probably. You know, I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody else. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, why did I not have my YouTube chat pulled up? Okay, just in case. I know YouTube chat's not usually too active yet. But, just in case, you never know. You never know. Okay, so now that chat is back, you didn't miss much. I was just reading an old script I had. For something that was going to be a bigger thing, a very bigger thing. Okay, I kind of still want to do this video. This would be so dumb. This would be so dumb, but I would love to do this. All right, guys. Oh, y'all ready for me to read something else? I'm going to go ahead and mark this as done. I know you get editing done, but we got scripts done. I got scripts done, and I got set up the Patreon. Which, honestly, pretty fucking good. I'm happy I actually got those. So I'm going to read a few of these scripts. A couple of these scripts. I'm going to reread the peak one. So that way people who missed it can hear it. Just see what I have so far. But first, yeah, no, I'll read that one real quick. Actually, I'll read that one. Let me know what y'all think for this one. Peak developer Aggro Crab ended up releasing their final major update to the game, known as the Final Ascent, which added 2 new areas, the Gloom and the Citadel. So I, alongside Umimi Ushi, Yumi Cafe Art, and Moonkitty143, made the climb to reach the very top of these new places. Will we succeed? Or will factors definitely all beyond our control drive us to the end? Enjoy! I'm thinking when I read that last sentence, this last sentence before the enjoy, I just do a very dramatic zoom in and like, oh, like music and like fire sound effects in the background too, and fire going on. I feel like that'd be good. And I figure I could add little clips, like foreshadowing clips in the middle of that too, throughout some parts. I I already have a kitty moment envisioned in my head. That I thought they would kill me for. So they'd be funny to do. I know Mimi had to end the stream, so we won't have a Mimi POV at all. I want to kind of add other POVs to it as well. I feel like it'd be good for the peak video. And I think it was Kitty that I mentioned doing that as well. So shout out to MoonKitty143 for the idea. Because Kitty's great. Kitty's wonderful. All right, in chat, this wasn't planned. And we're still working. We're still working. This is me going through my scripts, making sure they're good. Would you like this one? I don't know when this would come out. This would be a video that'll take me a long time, a very long time, if I'm doing it solo. Would y'all though like to hear a little sneak peek of something? A little sneak peek script read. And you might get the idea of what this is supposed to be about. All right. And while I wait for chat's answer there, I am going to go ahead and open up my video editing. So eat your heart out, Casanova, love, a bittersweet ambrosia. They say it gets better, but it don't get better. Wish it would, but it never gets better. Okay, actually, I'm kind of feeling the script reading right now. The script writing right now. So I'm still gonna do shorts. The shorts were up next. I could write some scripted short scripts that I could do after the stream's over. I think that would generally be a good idea. So I'll still have my Premiere Pro open, just in case. Exit IU, exit out. Ooh, by the way, chat, I have a serious question, very serious question for y'all while I write the script. So, you know how my thing is usually hey Sideres. I do plan on changing that, mainly because if you were here earlier, There is already a VTuber by the name of Sidere, who is a STEM VTuber, which is again super cool, really cool. And I love their design so much. But with their name being Sidere, I'm like, well, I don't want to take their stuff. Like, you know, if they're already called Sidere, I don't want to call my chat the Sideres, because I'm like, I want them to have that. So I've thought about it, and this would only stick around until 2.0. This will make sense later once the 2.0 actually happens. But for now, I was wondering if instead of Sideres, what if I, instead of like, hey Sideres, hey elf sprites, would y'all be cool with elf sprites for now? I have, this would only be until the 2.0. This kind of relates to the 2.0 though. It kind of relates to stuff I don't want to do for the 2.0 anyway. That's cute. You know what? That might be enough confirmation to me to change to the names to elf sprites. Because I do like that. It is cute. So instead of hey Sideres, it's hey elf sprites. I like that. That is cuter though. That is cuter. I do like that. I really like that. So you know what, chat, listen to me. Listen to me, chat. From this day forward, well, I write this script, if you will be known as the elf sprites. Congrats. You will now, once Halloween is over, once the holiday season begins, you will be blessed with an elf sprite cranberry. LeBron James will come to your screen himself and offer you an elf sprite cranberry. Elvin LeBron James. Hold on, I want to finish this part. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm writing a little thing. There we go. Now we have to take the break. Now we have to take the break. We have to chill. Which actually, little chat check-in. Little chat check-in. How are we doing so far? Make sure y'all are doing all right. Hopefully you're hydrating, you're relaxing, you're stretching. I'll claim Spiritographer rank 29. Nice. We already have Pocky. Again, I need to get more of the Spirit City stuff so that way. Oh god, I realize. Oh god, okay, there we go. Also, chat, I am gonna be right back really quick. I'm gonna go grab more water. So I will be right back. Hopefully no raids happen while I'm back. Chat, don't set yourself on fire. Again, I want to make sure. Yeah, there goes your plans for arson. No arson will happen yet on the Saimori stream, on the twitch.tv/Saimori stream. It's happened before. I remember the Great Fire started by Ratty and Kit. Shout out Rat Orbit and Kitra. Even though they did like set my chat box aflame. And actually, if you're in the Discord server, you can see evidence of that in the elf sayings. That was oh god, that was fun. That was fun. Wow, there we go. So they're called storytime clips, storytime. If not done already, storytime shorts. But they are not like completely storytime. They're just their own little thing. It's just like the genre I think of when I think about them. Okay. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Mullen. Thank you. As we get ready to get back into it. Ugh. All right. Work time. Oh, nope. Found a new tab. Actually, before it gets too late, I am going to go ahead and give y'all a sneak peek, like everyone watching, listening live, and VOD watchers and VOD listeners. I'll give you a little sneak peek at it, something. I feel, because I feel like it. I feel like it. So, this ain't a completed script. It's just some portions of the intro, and the intro's not even done yet. And I won't tell you what it is. You should be able to piece together what the video. I mean, obviously, you're gonna tell what the video is about, but you're gonna like what it relates to. But you're gonna. There's little bits here and there of what the video could be about, specifically. So let me read this for you. Because there's one lane at the end that I really love. It's stupid, but I love it. Since 1999, Super Smash Bros. Has been a staple in the gaming sphere. The first game released on the Nintendo 64 and only had a roster of 12 characters. Flash forward 19 years, we would get the release of the 6th installment, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This one had the largest playable roster of all the games, with a whopping 74 base game fighters, which goes up to 86 with the DLC characters. As the slogan of the game says, everyone is here. Now, of course, with a game like this, where you never know who's gonna be in it next, everybody has their favorites that they want. And Gino, yeah, that's one a lot of people wanted. And Goku, I'm sorry, but there was never a chance of him making it into the Waluigi. That's it. That's where I got so far. I wanted to read the stupid Waluigi line. I'm like, I gotta go full like Senior Palo, Undertale parody underpants Waluigi. Waluigi. I could do a better Waluigi, but it's like late, so I don't want to like ruin my throat like immediately. I just reread that part earlier. I'm like, oh, that's so stupid. I still love it. As to what specifically that video's about, besides it being a video about Smash Brothers Ultimate, well, that's up for y'all to figure out before it ever comes out. If I would love to do it. It's gonna take a long time though. This is a video that's gonna take so damn long to do. I have so much I have to go through. Like, the amount of footage I'll have to go through is insane for it. But let that be more of a hint for what it could be related to. Anyway, more short form video script writing. Let's go. Okay. So what I have so far for this script, this is like an intro. So like saying about like, hi, this is what I do. This is my stuff. what I got. So what I have so far, and I probably edit this more, but so far what I have is the little intro part. Hey, hey! If you don't know me, my name is Simori, local elf VTuber here for good time. I forgot to hear. Thank God I reread that. Actually, I'm glad I'm reading through these because I actually do notice some like stuff. Okay. Hey, hey! If you don't know me, my name is Simori, local elf VTuber here for good times and good vibes. I love creating different things and entertaining people with my whimsy and ability to cause psychic damage by playing video games. Which, this, oh, no, I fucked up. I'm reading that too fast. I have to space out. Hey, hey! If you don't know me, my name is Simori, local elf VTuber here for good times and good vibes. I love creating different things and entertaining people with my whimsy and my ability to cause psychic damage by playing video games weirdly, according to some people. But I do love to play video games, sing, voice act, and overall just have a fun time. I stream on Twitch and YouTube and do long form and short form content as well. So if you feel like you want to stick around for all the shenanigans, I would love to have you around, and I hope you enjoy your time here. So nice little simple like a hello there. You know, very friendly, I feel like. And of course, I have to add my ability to cause psychic damage by playing video games weirdly. There we go. Okay, I saw the second heart. I got scared. Okay, that's a full heart. That's a full heart. Need heal, give heal. Okay, wonderful. That scared me for a bit. Yeah, it's always fun and sort to the point. If I could do more of these, so like, hey, hey, will be the little intro part. Like, because I usually like to do the hey, hey. I haven't done the hey, hey as much. I love it. So actually, fun fact, y'all get to know. I think I've said this before. If I said this before, it's been a long time. So I don't think anyone really knows where I got the hey, hey from. So where I got it from, a little fun fact. I got it from the dub, or no, not the dub. I guess the dub has it too, but specifically the sub version of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Like if you remember that going around for a bit, a little meme of the one character going, "Hey, hey," and that's actually where that comes from. My little hey, hey. I'm like, it's just stuck with it as a vocal sim for so long. And I'm like, you know what? I might as well just let that be my thing. So yeah, no, that's a fun little fact. Y'all get the Saimori lore. Y'all getting Saimori lore here. Turning the vocal stim into a character thing. Exactly. And like, hey, hey, Sideres worked. Of course, you know, I'm changing it now to elf sprites. But hey, hey, elf sprites is still good. It's cute. It's still good. I'm like, it just works. I'm like, if I'm going to have a vocal stem, I might as well turn it into a even more useful vocal stem. Because even if I didn't do it, it was still useful because I love it. The only use I need. So yeah, y'all get Saimori lore today. Chaotic, whimsical, wholesome community. Yep. We love to commit arson sometimes, but you know, they're just being little silly, little goobers, like little guys. You know, you can't stop a little guy from being a little guy. Little guy gotta be a little guy. Little tiny eeny man. Little tiny eeny. Little tiny eeny beeny person. I say, stop a little guy. They are the ultimate power. Exactly. Little eeny people. I know I said eeny men earlier, but I was wrong there. Eeny men is the rapper from 8 Mile. See, I know my stuff, chat. I know my stuff. Like how I'm gonna figure out what the heck this next short is gonna be. This next short script, scripted short gonna be. Oh, I know exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Ripley's dinosaur guy story. It's gotta be. It's like one of my favorite stories to tell. And if you don't know the story somehow, if you're someone that somehow does not know that story, you're about to learn it today. When I read the script out later, after it's done. Okay, that's right. That's reading, right? Okay. Second scripted short is written up. We got it. We got it. Mr. President, we got it. Obama. All right. So, another script read just to make sure this sounds all right. Let's go. Let's go. So, if you don't know this story, I'll explain it more a bit after, just in case, because I know we have some new people here. So I know there's some people that haven't heard this story yet. So let me read the script. Hey, hey. So I used to work for one of the various Ripley's Believe It or Not museums around the world. Pretty cool job, I know. One day, I was working the gift shop when a guy came through, asked him how he liked it, and he did. Though, there was one thing he didn't believe, which, fair, it is Believe It or Not for a reason. It was a plaque about the world's biggest dinosaur, because according to him, dinosaurs didn't exist. Huh? Buddy, of all the things to not believe in the museum, dinosaurs not existing is your biggest takeaway? I worry for people sometimes. So yeah, no, I think that reads all right. True story, by the way. This is a true story. Oh god, this I think about this guy all the time. Granted, there's plenty of people from this job I think about all the time. We had some very interesting ones. But yeah, no. So I used to work for Believe It or Not museum. That's not doxing information, thankfully, because there's actually a lot. There's a lot of them. But no, this guy came through, and I was like, "Oh, hey, how'd you enjoy it?" And he said, "Oh, I really liked it, but there's one thing I didn't believe. A thing about the world's biggest dinosaur." Now, what I don't mention in this short is I'm thinking, because I want to keep it short, for the length of time. What I'm thinking is like, oh, he thinks there's something bigger. Like there's a bigger dinosaur than what's listed on there. And then he spouts that line of dinosaurs didn't exist. I'm like, he said it with confidence. Chat, I need you to understand. This man said this with confidence. Absolute, no hesitation. No ounce of hesitation in his voice. Which, respect. I have to respect it. But, oh god. That's what's conspiracy, I guess. No, because he said that the bones were planted by dinosaurs. I mean, not that they were planted by dinosaurs. No, they were planted by scientists. Oh god. The dinosaur bones were planted by dinosaurs. These buried dinosaurs crossed the dino mafia. Oh, damn it. Well, I know what's getting clipped later. But yeah, no. Yeah, dinosaur bones were planted by dinosaurs. So stupid. You know what? That's good. That's good. I like it. Better than what this guy was going on about. But yeah, no. They were bones from other animals planted by scientists and fabricated to be like, oh, new discovery of these dinosaur bones. I'm like, buddy, you can't be serious. What do you also think that birds are drones? No, they're just flying menaces. But not cameras. They are not drone cameras. So yeah, no. That's a story I love to tell from time to time because it's so bewildering. I'm like, you exist. You are a man that exists. You fascinate me. Okay, speaking of men that exist, guys, I've become a victim, aka I've been seeing those stupid Victor TikToks on TikTok. He keeps appearing on my home feed. I cannot get rid of him. He won't go away. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bless you. You lucky duckling. You lucky son of a bitch. That you don't have to deal with Victor on your TikTok feed. Unless after me mentioning this, now you have to deal with him. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Suffer with me. Suffer my pain. Take that. Oh, you're a healthy person. I mean, I usually keep up with certain things. It's garbage. But like, I still have some things I do see. But I'm like, I only keep up with like certain things on there, or like seeing funny things that me and a friend of mine send back and forth. Some friends. It's not the same though. It's definitely not as good as it used to be, for sure, for reasons. Definitely reasons. Who is this cursed individual? There's this white guy. I know, hell of a start. There's this guy named Victor who usually appears with this like Celine Dion song. And he has like these fancy like clothes, like button-up shirt, and just turns to you. It's like, hush, now I see the light in the sky. And at the I see the light in the sky, like sort of portion, just take off his glasses and just look up dramatically, and then look down back at you. And I swear, I keep seeing him on my feed. I'm like, what are you doing? Actually, hold on. Actually, I was gonna show. I forget. It's Celine Dion music. That's probably copyrighted. That's most certainly copyrighted. Well, if any VOD watchers watching this later know what I'm talking about, let me know. Like, hop into Discord. Or like hop in like the YouTube chat on the to the Discord to go. Yeah, no. You know what? I might provide context later. Actually, let me I never thought I'd say this. I need to go find Victor. You know what? You know what? Actually, I'll share Victor later. Or if you're watching this as a VOD, whether on Twitch or YouTube, comment on the YouTube VOD if you know what I'm talking about. If you know Victor. Don't worry, I've also still been working. I'm just trying to think of another idea for the script. Because I have my third script. Victor Gideon. Who's Victor Gideon? I'm sorry, but I don't know if I know Victor Gideon. I might know Victor Gideon, actually. Hold on. Let me look up Victor Gideon before I assume anything. Okay. I now know who Victor Gideon is. That is the RE9 creepy guy. Apparently, a lot of people really like it. I guess whoever did Victor Gideon, props to you. You did wonderful with him. I swear, if they if they victorize Victor, I swear. Hush, now I see the light in the sky. Never understate the monster lovers. No, for real. Listen, monsters be good. Alright, monsters be good. I mean, like, let's look at the, like, special ending version of, Liam from Monster Prom. I want to with Liam. Okay. This one might be a scrapped one. I haven't finished the script, but my special fixation, Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna figure out what I want to talk about with Kingdom Hearts though for the script. Hush, now I see the light in the sky. Oh, I'm singing that stupid Victor song now, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't believe it. You know what? I will share. Actually, you know what? Before I end stream, let me find a clip. Let me find a thing. TikTok, you know what I want. Why they got you? Why is Chicago at Culver's? Anyway, where's the video I'm looking for? I might just have to go to Victor's page. Where's the specific one I'm thinking of? Is the one most people know. You know what? Actually, Moen, I'm just gonna send it directly to you. Because I have you on Discord. I'm gonna send you the video. So you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Chat, bear with me. We are done for today, but bear with me. I need Moen to understand Victor. I need someone to know my pain. This man keeps appearing on my feed. I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, anyway, there we go, Moen. There you go. This is the man that keeps appearing on my TikTok feed. It's the videos are pretty much all the same like this. Some have different music, but this is I'm like, he won't leave me alone. Of course, to any other victims out there, I'm so sorry that you also are stuck in this vortex with me. It's a never-ending cycle. It's a vicious cycle too. But you know what? Jeffrey Dallas. So I'm gonna look up and do more research. Jeffrey Dallas. I remember Jeffrey Dallas now. I kind of see it. I kind of see it. You're kind of not wrong. But that is old internet, though. That is the ancient times. The times of yore. The days of yore. So now that we have Victor Dallas on our minds, I can go ahead and end the stream here. We're done with our co-working today, chat. We did 3.5 hours of co-working. None of it was editing, but I actually am okay with that because we did get some script writing done, which is something I really need to get done. It wasn't like an insane amount of script writing, but it was enough for me to like get stuff going. And of course, we got the Patreon set up as well. So yeah, no, I can link that. I'll get a command set up in Twitch for that eventually. I don't know if I can set command set up in the YouTube chat or not. I'm not sure. But I will get this command set up regardless. So that way people have access to Patreon through Twitch if they want to support on there. Then we'll like one of the pushes. For one of the pushes is obviously like I do want to do this stuff more. Like genuinely. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take it a lot more seriously. I'll get myself set up. Obviously I have the VGen stuff set up now, so if I get some bites on that one, that's some more work for me. And again, it's not necessarily something that's necessary. It's just a little additional thing that I'm doing. I have available now. But another reason for Patreon over like where I can get subs on Twitch. I still think the Twitch AI stuff is bullshit. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing alternative methods here. Alternative methods. I know YouTube's not making it easy to get the requirements now. Like it's gonna be a bit harder, if I remember correctly. So I'm like, you know what? Alternative. I will let this be. So I have my methods. And plus, having it out there, it's just like, yay. I can actually really kick myself in the ass more to get stuff done. It's further motivation for myself as well, because I'll have to stick to a schedule as much as possible. Means I have to get a lot of work done, but that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we are going to raid out today. So thank y'all for being here, by the way. Thank y'all for being here and being supportive of everything, because I genuinely was a bit terrified of, like, well, not I wouldn't say terrified. Terrified's too strong a word. Nervous to set up the Patreon, because I don't want to seem like, oh, quick cash grab. Which, to be fair, this kind of stuff, if you're in it for a quick cash grab, you're gonna be very disappointed. But I'm like, I do love doing this stuff. I want to do more, and like, this is something that would help out, and like for anyone who decides to, and again, motivates myself too, because I'm like, okay, well, now I have to absolutely deliver. 1,000,000% deliver. Not even 100% deliver. 1,000,000% deliver. So, that's motivation for me. But then, of course, now we have the script stuff. I can actually get some stuff going. I can make the videos more interesting for y'all. So, I'm excited. I'm actually very excited. Like, so. Yeah. I'm hoping y'all have fun. I'm hoping y'all have fun relaxing and chilling. I got to let the gremlin out a little bit too today. So I'm like, I'm glad that I let the goblin out. Let the goblin out. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and find somebody to raid. And I think I know who we're gonna raid. I think we have quite a few different options on tonight. Quite a few different options. The Defoe gifts, yes. That's a neat trick. That dinosaur, hiding dinosaur bones of yours. Okay. Anyway, now the dinosaur conspiracy is over. For now, no, never mind. The conspiracy is never over. Never over. We are gonna raid somebody. So I'm gonna get my raid commands going here. I'm gonna raid 1, and if you're a sub, and raid 2 if you're a follower. And make sure you copy the ones that relate to you here. And again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. Of course, if you want to see that YouTube stuff eventually, check out, there's the channel. So obviously it's gonna be over there. So we got this going. We got this in the bag. So anyway, who we're gonna raid? Someone I haven't raided in a while. I have not raided this person in a while. We are going to be raiding Natsutori Hinata, who is playing Deltarune. Looks like she is in chapter 3 right now. About to do the Lightner Live. So, even if you can't stick around, just show your support to Hinata. Super cool. Super cool. You know, be chill, chat. Be more chill. Anyway, yeah, no, Hinata streams are a lot of fun. I do lurk whenever I can. So, we're gonna start the raid. Oh goodness, we're raiding right as soon as she's doing the thing. Hold on, we're gonna chill a little bit here. We're gonna chill a little bit. We're not gonna raid quite yet. Bear with me a little bit because she is in the musical section. We will raid still. I don't want to take away her focus because, good God, that sucks. That would suck. See, we're kind sometimes, chat. We're kind. We're so kind. Well, anyway, yeah, make sure your dinosaurs are hiding their dinosaur bones before the evil Ripley man takes them from you. And some guy doesn't believe they're real. It's all conspiracy. I'm going fucking insane. I am losing my mind. All right, but no, actually, how are you all doing though? And like, I hope y'all have fun. Like, I'm hoping y'all had fun, because we're gonna be doing more of it tomorrow. We're gonna be more co-working tomorrow. I'm gonna work on stuff once the stream's over too. But on the plus side, doing good, definitely fun. Heck yeah, nice. I am super glad to hear that. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna have more fun, little mischief tomorrow, and it's gonna be mostly editing. There's gonna be a lot more editing. So we will go ahead and raid now, though. I think there's a good point to raid. So again, Natsutori Hinata, who's playing Deltarune Chapter 3 right now. So we're gonna start the raid. Make sure you copy the raid message that pertains to you. Again, that top one if you're a sub, the bottom one if you're a follower. And I will catch y'all later. So later, Sideres. Bye. Oh, god damn it, ads.